Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good week so far. Now, there's a bit of a story behind today's video. I've been on a hiatus for 6 weeks or so. Well, in that time on the website, I made it so you couldn't make any private submissions, and I hid all of the pages where you could make a paid submission. So I wasn't expecting any of those to come through. Well, after a few days of just being on the hiatus, one of them come through, a T1 submission. I'm like, how in the hell has that even happened? You can't get to the pages on the website. I couldn't get to them myself. The only way that you could have possibly done that is if you had the specific link to the submission page, which apparently these guys did, because we had an Empathy of Fear submission come through. And I said to them, how in the hell did you get this done? I mean, I've hidden the pages. They said, well, we must have had the link somehow. But yeah, I don't know how they had the link. I've never actually given out that specific link. I always just give out the link to the website. So somehow that link's got about. But anyway, they made a private submission. They've been very patient with me, waiting nearly 6 weeks to get back on the channel. So because of that, I've bumped them up to a T2 submission, and we'll just check them out today, give them their own exclusive video. As I say, the band is called Empathy of Fear. We saw these guys once before with an exclusive sub, but that was over a year ago now. So it's nice to check out some new stuff from these guys. The track they've got for us today is called NightFalls, and they had a high quality video for us last time. They got a high quality video for us again today. This track's nearly 4 minutes long, so it'll fill out the video nicely as well. Let's check it out. Nice kid. Yep, good sound. Cool. Bass in the mix the whole time. A nice grizzly tone. Nobody mixes that up every time as well.
Just
Oh man, love it. Outro solo, the best kind of solo to do, and just ending on that note as well, like that. Dope. I wasn't actually thinking that. I thought that was a mid-late solo and we were still going to get another chorus or something after that. But to end on it, yes, I love that. Every time I just love it when dudes end on a solo. And we are starting to see it a bit more and more now. It was super rare in the past. But man, just lately we've seen maybe 4 or 5 bands do that. I really, really love it. It gives me a buzz when a guitarist ends on a solo and it's the outro. It's just a great way to end a track. Dope. Love the video for this one. My kind of video. Seeing all the gear, really nice gear as well in this band. They all had high quality instruments and everything else. Seeing the bassist, he had a massive bass and it cut through the mix with a big, heavy, distorted tone. Just created a rock of grizzle for everything else to sit on top of. Nice riffy, kind of classic metalcore-y stuff, but also an alt metal-y. These guys call themselves melodic metal, and there's obviously a melodic edge in there, but there's kind of a mix of an alt edge and a classic metalcore edge going on, and just metal in this as well. And it's a nice mishmash of all those things together, and to bring in a solo, have those extra drum works, and mix it up each time that comes around is nice. Yeah, really, really dope. Lots to listen to, lots of layers of sound. You can hear all the members of the band nicely, and a cool vocal as well in this one. We've spoke about it quite a lot recently, I'll say, although I haven't been on the show for a while. But before I had the hiatus, we were talking about it quite a lot. Manly vocals, but still with a melodic edge to them. It's a really nice way to do it. Instead of going all singy and soft and having cleans in the music, you can still bring in a nice alty kind of melodic edge to the vocal, and it not all just be screaming and shouting, but still have that rough, gravelly, phlegmy throat kind of sound to it, and give it that kind of manly as well. And it just sounds great. Goes great with heavy guitars and everything else. And it's a nice kind of semi-melodic vocal without going full-on singy kind of vocal. Really nice. So I think these guys are great. High quality band, high quality all round. Great video to go with it as well. So yeah, can't ask for any more. Looks like this is new stuff from these guys. So hopefully they'll be keep putting out more stuff. Let's see if it says about their album on here. No, it doesn't say just yet, but hopefully they've got a new album coming out, and we'll just start checking these guys out on a regular going forward. But that's it from me today. Hope you've enjoyed that today, guys. If you enjoyed these guys, head over to their page and give them a like, because they need more listeners as well. But then we'll see you back on Friday. Got a cool show lined up for Friday, more of an alt vibe as well, alt metal vibe, but we've got Controller and we've got Bleeding Sun as well, both in the same video, something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So if you like this alt metal vibe, head over back on Friday as well, because we're going to have 2 great quality bands for you to check out then as well. That's it from me today, guys. Hope you're having a good week so far. We'll see you back on Friday. Cheers. Bye.